We got the first SDX drop of 2023. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my Sims 4 news video. There is also a sale going on the EA app, Origin, and Steam. 50% off of expansion packs, Sims 4 expansion packs, except for Growing Together isn't included and High School Years is only 38% off. Stuff packs and game packs are 30% off, and kits aren't included. There's also a sale on Sims 3 packs, excluding the Roaring Heights world, but everything else is 50% off, and Steam has like a special on Sims 3 bundle at 76% off. I didn't look into much detail, but if you're interested, go check them out on those various platforms. So back to the SDX drop. The Sims tweeted, "It's getting hot in here. The new and improved Caliente family is available now in every new game start. So it will only be if you create a new save. Otherwise, you'll see your old Calientes as they currently are." They then went on to tweet, "Get ready to dig in because today's Sims Delivery Express adds matzo ball soup and challah bread to the Sims 4 recipe book for the whole family to enjoy." Now, the challah bread is available at level 2 of cooking skill, and they have a nice write-up there so you can see that. And the matzo ball soup is available at level 4 of the cooking skill. So you do need to get to level 2 and level 4 to be able to see them. Also, if you use the Simple Living challenge, then you won't see these. You have to actually take that challenge off to be able to see it. That is consistent with other foods that have been added to the game. Eventually they just get rolled into an update, and once they get rolled into the update, then you actually can see them with the Simple Living Lot challenge, and they don't ever announce it, it just happens. So if you play with a Simple Living lot challenge, eventually they will go in, or if you want to see them now, just remove that lot challenge. And here's a little closer look at the two foods with that same write-up. That's the one with the bread and the write-up. So you can see both foods there. I just hovered over the description for both of them, and now I have the matzo ball soup description up and showing. So that's what they look like. Fun thing with the matzo ball soup, it makes a comment about you might have it made for you if you're feeling under the weather as a cure-all. It would have been nice, and I don't know that they did this, I don't expect that they did, if this was something that your Sims could eat if they're feeling under the weather with like the get to work illnesses. That would be like a really fun thing. But I didn't have any Sims that were sick to test it, and I don't actually expect that they did it. But if you have noticed that, if they did, let me know in a comment down below. I would like to know. So the other new thing we got was a new facial hair, which the revised Don Lothario is sporting, or wearing, I should say. The easiest way to find that in your game, because it won't be marked as new because it's a base game edition, and that's just the way that works right now, and always has, is filter by base game, and then I scroll all the way to the top there, and it's the 4th facial hair in the list. So you can see it on my sim. Now I'm going to just show in the background some before and after of the Caliente and Don Lothario, so you can see the comparison. I also have the old version on the gallery. I just uploaded them. I did give them revised hot weather and cold weather outfits because the game just generates clothes for those just randomly. So I did fix those before I uploaded them. So if you want to have the old version, I have a version up there. I'm sure many people have uploaded them, so you can pick and choose which one you want. One thing to note with respect to this is that they said it's getting hot in here, and we do know we're getting a hot update this season or this quarter from the roadmap. So I saw some speculation that this is the hot update. To me, if it is, I mean, it seems a little misleading because I expected an actual game update when they refer to getting a hot update. I don't consider an SDX drop a hot update, even though they're saying it's getting hot in here. So I don't know if this is just a prequel and we're actually still going to be getting an update that's that quote-unquote hot update. We do still have, June for something, and I would expect we will be getting an update in June because we still have those kits to come, which obviously could drop, but I'm thinking it's more likely to come in June than this month because I know Memorial Day weekend's coming up, so I'm guessing that this is what we're getting for May, and then we'll be getting something else in June. So let me know what you think. Do you think this is the hot update that they were referring to in the roadmap for April through June, or do you think we're going to get another update that is the actual hot update? in, later, but probably in June to go with those last 2 kits. And do you think we're getting anything else this month, or do you think, like me, that it's probably going to come in June? I should say. I almost said May. So you can see I will have had running back to back the befores and afters behind. So I'm curious if you have a preference for, the whole household. Did you like the before versus the after? Or maybe are there like certain elements of the after that you prefer to the before version? I think there's some things I kind of like about the after, but I don't know. I think it's going to take me some getting used to, and I might eventually give the before Caliente's a makeover to take up some of the things that are in the new version, and I might end up tweaking the after a little bit too. I'm not really sure. A little bit too soon to say, and it'll only matter when I barely interact with them in my game, so for me, it's not that big of a deal. It might be more for others, but I have to say there's some things when I looked a little closer, like when I first looked, I wasn't sure, but as I was doing like the befores and afters that you could see here or would have seen here, then some of the after features are growing on me a little bit, so I kind of like some of the things that they did. They're definitely more interesting looking than the original version, so it looks like they put a lot of work into them. I'll give them that. So do let me know what you think about the new foods and the makeover of the Calientes in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!